Lansing is shifting its schedule for when its housing pod project will open. The project involves setting up a series of tiny houses to shelter Lansing's homeless community. Originally, a rough estimate of September was given, but as of now, there is no timeline. A city spokesperson says the process of getting everything ready, including permits, public input, preparing the site, still being done right now, adding a lot of work is happening behind the scenes and that it'll take a little bit longer to get it right.
Michigan United Concert